Welcome back to TMZ Live. You think Suge Knight is mad? Wait till you see his 6-year-old son, who is very upset about the fact that he cannot get to see his dad, who is, of course, sitting in jail awaiting trial for murder.
So Suge has had a lot of restrictions placed on who can visit him and who can't for a long time. In fact, you remember, this has been going on almost a year and a half now since he ran over that person at Tam's Burger Joint in Compton, and he still has not gone to trial. He has been in jail this whole time awaiting trial, and for various reasons, they said he can't have any visitors. They've opened it up a little bit, but he wants to visit his kids, and especially he's got the 6-year-old kid, and so the judge finally said, okay, 6-year-old can come to jail. But there was a problem.
So Toy, basically his baby mama went to jail yesterday, and then they told her that there is no order that process for Legend to visit. Then she said
Legend is the 6-year-old's name.
Yes, that's the 6-year-old son, her son's name. And then they told her, like, oh, okay, and on top of that, he is a minor that you can't, like.
Well, Raquel, I believe they said that the baby mamas do not have authorization to come in, but the kid does have authorization. The problem is the kid needs to be accompanied by an adult, and the baby mama's got the kid, so she says it's like a catch-22. Our kid can't go in to see you because I'm not allowed to take the kid in, but baby mamas are not allowed.
And the sheriffs basically are saying that there is grandparents that are allowed to visit him. So then why doesn't the baby mama go with Suge's elderly parents? And that's also a problem because his mother is currently in the hospital, I'm told. And then his father is handicapped where he cannot sit there and hold no 6-year-old child.
Okay, so check this out. So we get the kid after he's turned away from the jail.
Here's Legend's take on the decision by the court.
Major key alert. They don't want me happy. They don't want me to see my dad today.
How did he learn that?
Major key alert.
Yeah, Toy was like, you know what? The things that come out of his mouth, honestly, she's like, you never know. She's like, she expressed it to us about his feelings, right? And then he says, major key alert.
This is a 6-year-old who's clearly following DJ Khaled on social media. But yeah, I think Khaled would probably like that. Major key alert.
That's precaution. He will get in there, by the way. I mean, they will figure it. They will figure it out.
Does it have to be a family member?
It doesn't have to be. It can just be an adult.
It can be anyone.
Well, no, that's not true. Suge only has certain people who can visit him from the lawyers.
Well, it could be the lawyer.
Yeah, it could be the lawyer. His lawyer or investigator.
His lawyer walking
or
in.
His grandparents.
Right, here's my client, sir.
I'm lawyering and babysitting today.
Erica Missy from Bellflower. Everybody who knows me knows that I don't go with the, oh, it's the mama's fault. But in this case, it totally is Toy's fault. She knew that she would not be allowed to take the baby in, so it's her fault that the baby is heartbroken.
No, that's actually not correct. She called the jail in advance, and they told her that she would be able, to her understanding, check the child in, and that she just would not be able to go into the room herself.
Well, but wait a minute.
Well,
that's insane. So are you telling me that she was under the impression that the 6-year-old kid can walk into the jail unaccompanied?
No, they said that she can just wait in a section that
Where's the kid going? The kid's going alone into the jail?
Walk him up to the door and then...
Walk him up to the door. She was going to check him in. She's told that she could check him in at 2:30, right, for a 3 p.m. visit, and that they will escort him in themselves once he gets there.
You're going to leave your kid in a jail?
Well, no, but I'm sure a guard would.
Okay, would you leave him?
A jailer would walk him.
Sir, would you take my kid for an hour or so? Come on.